How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you so much for joining. Just like I told you guys, I was going to come on live though. Yeah, here I am. I hope you had a good day. I hope everyone is fine. Yeah, the love is real though. Very real. Now, what's this thing with engagement that's been flying all over social media? I actually brought it in my long form content, but I don't think is that shippers are just cruising or they are just vibing or I don't get it though. But in all, I just feel that people want things to move so fast. Okay, but it's not everything you're gonna bring to the public because I am hearing I think they are actually supposed to come on live. So I heard because Ashley was saying this evening and it's gonna be at 8 p.m. This is already past 7. Past 7 p.m. is past 7 p.m. is past 8 p.m. It's already past 8 p.m. So I had checked IG. I think it's not on IG though. Maybe on the Q app or where. But wherever it is, I think it's a good thing, guys. Okay. So even if there's an engagement, there is no problem. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Me, you guys know that I'm an ardent shipper. Ardent one at that. And I believe in what I'm shipping. So even if anybody says, okay, like the ring now, they are claiming they've been seeing ring all over the place. I don't know where they actually saw the ring from. Thank you for joining. But then I feel okay, some sources had it that Ash has been putting on that ring from that was when she went to from the MacG interview till but does it really matter? I don't understand why people are crashing out. So if the gist is coming now and is saying that is an engagement, like Ashley and Sweet Liver are secretly engaged, guys, it's beautiful. That's exactly what we are looking for. Are you guys not looking for that? That's exactly what we are looking for because we just want a way that this whole thing will be consummated. At least people who are always being delusional, or not even delusional this period, people who are in doubt can start believing that something is actually and definitely happening here. Yes, we believe in them, we believe in love. And yo, I told you guys in the updates that this sweet Ashley ship, a lot are shipping it. There was something DJ Zen shared. Okay. Um, she tagged Sweet Gulliver and she tagged Ashley. I'm like, yo. She is also a shipper. DJ Tira is a shipper. Like so many people done together. It's not going to come off as a surprise now. We're hearing that, oh, Ashley got engaged secretly. Allegedly, guys. I don't know where people are getting that info from, but it's definitely something that is going to happen. It's definitely there is something that is going to happen because if we look at these two, no doubt there is nothing on earth that anybody would tell me. If you tell me that, oh, it's not going to last, and I don't think Sigulova, I look at him as somebody who is very stable. Yet, I look at him as somebody who is very stable. He's not the type that is an explorer. You guys get, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to it. He's not the type that is an explorer. Because if he were to be an explorer, he would have done that in the house and he would have done it perfectly well. So I think he's just hit the nail on the head. Just go with it. Not once I'm really okay, I'm satisfied, I have what I'm looking for, I'm good to go. And that's exactly how he sees Ashley because he keeps saying she's a good girl. He keeps saying she's word. He keeps saying she's a good girl, you know. Hit the nail. the nail on the head. Okay, like what I mean is, you've really gotten what you want, and you don't want to be moving here and there. I don't know if you guys are getting me. So he's not that type that is thank you for joining. He's not the type that is exploring. Where are you watching me from? Thank you for joining. He's not the type who is like exploring and trying to test here and there. He's not test driving. He didn't just buy a new car. Okay, so if tomorrow we hear that okay, thank you for joining, that they've gotten engaged or probably they are getting married, guys, it's gonna be super beautiful. I'm rooting for both of them. Honestly, I'm rooting for sweet Ashley. Okay, I'm rooting for both of them, right? Yeah, I'm rooting for both of them. So if like anything good comes out of that particular ship, honestly, I'm going to be super grateful to God. Yeah, I'm going to be super grateful to God. Now let's talk about super here, guys. You know this super issue. I think okay, it was on Spotify on one day. Then Yolanda, Safe Journey. Yolanda was like, Yolanda is going to premiere it tomorrow, or is going to post it on her channel, but it had already aired on Spotify. So CPCK was trying to say that well, she was indirectly, would I say she was indirectly shading the sweet Ashley, you know, saying that being in a ship actually boosts your audience. It actually helps you in the game and all. And I just love that the ashes and the switches came for her, because we had a lot of ships in the house. We had Nsuku and Muzi. We had some random ships, and we've seen a whole lot that people ain't even supporting. So I think one, it has to do with the personality, because you remember when the came on the show, people actually loved Specific because of her eloquency, right? She was eloquent, but it seems she was sneaky. Yeah, she wasn't real. Let me just say that allegedly, she was kind of sneaky. Yeah, CPCK wasn't. She was very good at the wager tags, anything that has to do with presenting and all. But when it came to um, when it came to things like being really who you were, she didn't really actually. You remember she had a follow with Jojo then, because there was something, I can't remember if a plan that Jojo wanted to carry out this prank, and CPCK went ahead to do it before Jojo. I think she didn't even get to tell Jojo. So I feel she's very sneaky. She's a very sneaky person. And in as much as she's very eloquent, people are like, oh, she's very good, she can present, she can do this, but she's very sneaky. This season, people actually wanted to see realness. Yeah, people wanted to see people who are real. Just be who you are. Don't fake it around. And that was exactly why Swigulova got, like, the audience actually loved him so much, because one, he at quite a young age, at quite his young age, he was very respectful, he was very loyal. You wouldn't even believe that we didn't know on the show that he lost his dad. Okay, we didn't know that his dad was late. He was just raised by his mom, and you will know that he has a very good relationship with his mom, because he'll be like, keep praying, my old lady, keep praying, my old lady. So when CPCK was ranting and saying that being in a ship, boosting, being in a ship is not just being in a ship; it's being in a genuine ship. Yesterday, I told you people in one of the updates that Jeremy posted something on X, guys. You guys need to see the love people we are giving. In as much as you want to be in a ship, we don't want you to force it. Don't force it. Yeah, don't force it. So in all of the things CPCK was saying, we just she would have gone far in the game, but she was not her real self. She was very sneaky. Yes, and she was saying, and I flirted with everybody in the house. It's a lie. She had her eyes on Sweet Gorilla, but that one already had who he wanted to be with. literally. So there was nothing she could do about it. So now she knows that she cannot even do much. So the only thing she can come and do is just to come and be saying, staying in the ship, it boosting the audience, it does this, that's pure jealousy. Like I'm looking at it. That's pure jealousy. It's just like what's happening on Love Island USA. I don't know how many of you are watching Love Island USA. Now you look at Jeremiah, you look at Huda. Okay, when Huda, I don't know how many of you guys, let me see in the chat. When Huda mentioned she had a daughter, people were like bouncing on the TL. He's gonna walk away. He's gonna, but the guy stayed. He was like, you have a daughter at 24? And people are like, okay, at quite a young age, they thought he was gonna stay, but he was gonna leave. But the guy did not stay. If you're actually enjoying Love Island USA, I don't mean the UK. I know that one just started, but I have not stayed following it, right? So because he stayed, a lot we are saying he's a scammer because his gestures when when she told him, um, I like you, or I have something to tell you. I have a daughter, and his the way his gesture, the way he expressed it on his face. So we are all thinking that maybe he's gonna walk away and all, but he did not. Now people were thinking he's fake. Okay, he's trying to scam her. He's trying to, but he's not. Okay, now people are saying, oh, it's actually real. They're already good together. One thing is, people are definitely going to talk. But for CPCK, what CPCK wanted, she could not get. Exactly, I have to tell you people, what CPCK wanted. Do you know their problem? The problem with Sweet Ashley is this. They'll be like, okay, Ashley is a Maddie, she's weird, she's this, she's that. They never expected that Akona would stand and Akona would stick by him. Honestly, next season, people are going to live very fake life because do you know why I said that? Let me tell you guys. If I've been seeing it all over the TL flying, people, the sheep that we're going to have next season are going to be all fake. Why? Because they know that when you're in a ship, definitely people like sheep. People like sheep a lot, especially when it's genuine. And a lot want to be rooting for them. Oh, they are good together. Oh, la 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 la. But guys, how real, how genuine is it? How real? Most of on the street, most of the ones that are not genuine, 1 week after the show, they start showing their true colors and the true character. In fact, the fans are going to like spot it and say, no, this one is not. So if you're coming out to say, okay, being in a ship actually helps you, it boosts into your audience, it's big lie. It's not just about being in a ship, but what kind of ship. Sweet Glover proved that he's that person. I remember the first meet and greet. People, okay, not the first meet and greet. That was when Sassy Magic actually showcased them. When they went to multi choice, I think for multi choice DSTV stuff, and some women were asking him, "You're just 23, but you have a lot of wisdom. Like, how did you manage? Do you know what it means to to prove to people that I can just stick to one person?" Even when Ash left, all he could do was just to maybe he would just go to the picture and he would watch and go back to his bed. Even when Jojo tried to do a lot of things with her big boobs and all, he was not seeing that. So you could see that he's a very well disciplined young man. So people loved him for him. People loved him for him. Yes, people loved him for him, and they were always saying his mom raised him well. Now, being in the particular ship helped them too because people saw that it was genuine. In the house, it was only a corner that stood by Ashley. I keep saying it. It was only a corner that stood by Ashley because if Akona hadn't stayed by Ashley, I don't know what would have happened at the end of the day. I don't know what would have happened because even when the whole 22 fan housemates turned against her, people didn't like her when they were doing the truth or dare. They were not giving Akona the spoon because maybe everybody wanted Akona. No, they just wanted to spite Ashley, literally. But he knew that this is what these people were trying to do. This is what they were trying to do. And he made sure that he really stayed by her. So if we are getting an engagement, guys, I'm here for it. You guys, I'm a shipper, head one. I'm here for it. So it doesn't matter if it's gonna be a private one. It doesn't matter if it's gonna be a secret one. It doesn't matter if it's gonna be whatever. As long as hey God. As long as the sweet Ashley, thank you for joining. Thank you for the thumbs up. As long as the sweet Ashley is standing strong, guys, Spicy is here for it at the end of the day, literally. Because sometimes it seems maybe okay, just what's happening, what just happened yesterday. Was it yesterday? That was in Love Island USA. We have eggs, we have chili. We're actually rooting for eggs and chili. Okay, people were already saying okay, Chile's sheep and all, because we normally see their conversation. They have a very good convo, and but at the end of the day, the new bombshell came. That's why I told you guys Akona is not an explorer, just like this ex. A new bombshell came, and you know that when you don't get to pick somebody and the person is the only one left, the person is going to be leaving the villa. It's a game at the end of the day. They are all there for the money. Okay, we're all thinking, okay, Chile is probably the way they talk, he really likes her, the conversation, the convo. But when it was time for X to pick, okay, I want to couple up with this girl. He was just saying a whole lot of things. I just want to explore the chemistry. You want to explore the chemistry, and you left the person. You were like, oh, she makes me happy. She makes me laugh. She makes me this. And he went for Amaya. God, people were really disappointed in him. I watched it last night. I almost cried. I was disappointed because how can you're not coupled up with Chile, but you see they have a very good convo. Now, when it was time for him to couple, he picked Amaya because Amaya is a new bombshell. Amaya just walked into the villa. She's looking fine. She's looking pretty. You left Chile and he picked Amaya. Guys, we felt okay, fine. When he picked Amaya, it was just left with Chile and then Belle. That was exactly the same thing that Nicholas did. He left Belle and picked the other lady. Okay, fine. When he picked Amaya, we're like, okay, fine. Then Austin came and picked Chile. But just 2 hours after picking Amaya, he's still regretting because he was asked his reasons. Do you know what his reasons? He said, I just want to explore the villa. I just want to explore the chemistry. Like, are you for real? Are you sick in the head? Are you sick in the head? Chile is like everything with you 247, and it was time. He said, now, okay, he went back to Amaya. He was telling Amaya, I'm a slow burner, no touching, no whatever. Amaya was like, babe. He said, no, don't call me babe. It's just one day. Like, guys, people were crashing out on the TL. I'm like, this guy is here playing. Yeah, but no, that's not okay. Now let's come to the defense. If you're actually following Love SA, okay, let's come to the defense. People are defending X, saying he's this kind of person, and you see the way he looks at Jeremiah and this person, the way he looks at Jeremiah and Huda, he'll be like, we're just 4 days here. They're already acting like a couple. Oh my goodness, guys. They're already acting like a couple. Now you left. Okay, let's look at this. You were supposed to go for Chile, whom you claim we have very good conversation. She makes me laugh. She makes me this. But you said I just want to explore my chemistry with Amaya. You are crazy in the head. Now you've explored barely 24 hours. You're like, no, don't call me babe. Don't. Guys, oh my goodness, the tear was on fire yesterday. And Amaya was crashing out and was venting, pouring all her anger on Chile. It was because of you. Now, what is the problem? They said, what's his name? X wanted Chile to be the chaser and she didn't want. Now, guys, let's review this. You had the chance to pick someone. You claim that this person makes me laugh, makes me this, makes me that. You didn't pick her. You went for a new bombshell because she actually stepped into the villa. She's pretty, she's fine. You said, I want to explore the chemistry. Chile would have gone home. If Austin had picked another person, she would have gone home. So I don't understand why people are coming out to say, X really like Chile. Does it make sense? You liked her, but you did not pick her. You went for another person, and now you got irritated by just 24 hours. You feel that it's not flowing, the combo is not real. Let me just leave. So, like, it's not everybody that is an explorer. Akuna is not an explorer. He came on the game, he knew what he wanted, and he stuck by what he wanted. And post show, he wanted privacy. I understand why he wanted privacy because this is social media. They are public figures. They are almost like celebrities. You guys know how it is. Anything you do, you're like people are watching you. And but shippers really want some all moments. Shippers just I don't know how to say this. Shippers just want like I don't get it. Shippers just want just give them everything. Told me. Hi guys, sorry. So Akona is not an explorer. Okay, so he really won the hearts of many people. A lot supported him because he was genuine, he was real, he showcased his real self. This was who he is. Just like Swiss is the villain, everybody knew him for who he was. So if Sipesika is coming to say being in a ship is going to boost in your audience, it's not about sheep. We had ships who were fake. Muzi and Muzi were there, but they were doing it for the shippers, whatever. Yet we had lots and lots, even in past seasons, that we are doing it. Okay, I'm on a show, I'm expected to just be with this girl so that people can actually vote for me. But we are not dumb. We the viewers, we are not dumb. We the fans, we are not dumb. We actually look in as much as majority of people who watch some of these shows just watch it for the shape. You guys just want people to be real, 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 real when he's literally genuine, and he was not a flirt. We didn't see him anywhere. Even as Jojo was showcasing all her boobs and all, he would just go and stand by Ashley's picture and be watching. So he really showcased a lot of discipline, self-control, and all in the house, and that earned him a lot of massive support from fans, and people loved whatever it is they have. So any housemate that is coming out to say, hey, because they were in a ship, is a big lie. It's a big lie. It's a big lie. If you guys can remember when Ashley was evicted, and the I think the live eviction show, when what's his name, Smash Africa, when Smash was asking her, are you going to continue with Sweet Glover, whatever it is you guys have? She said definitely. Just look at the coincidence. It was like they were in sync. When they asked Sweet Glover inside the house, are you going to continue whatever you have? Like, definite. People were like, what's this? This is a match made in heaven. You guys know me. I'm head shipper. You guys, I love a lot though. I'm head shipper. Like seriously, I'm head shipper. The only ship that made me cry was Perry and Messi. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I'm a head shipper, guys. I'm a head shipper. So that is why you guys don't have to blame me. If a new season comes, seriously, but I don't ship nonsense. If it's not genuine, get it f out. Get it f out. Honestly, but this one is real, is genuine, is what we want. So if there's a rumor or is the truth that we are getting an engagement, guys, I'm in for it. Like seriously, I am in for it. Hey, good. I'm in for it. I'll definitely bring you guys that gist. Okay. Yeah, I'm in for it. Whatever for Sweet Ashley. We started with them in the house. We are rooting for them. We are happy with them. Despite that Ashley is older, we just 2 3 years. It doesn't matter. Sweet Glover is very like his head is very I don't know what he's very matured in conduct, in age, and everything. And his mom said nobody chose for her, so she's not the one that's gonna. Hi, Derry. What's up? Welcome. So, like, I'm rooting. I'm root big time. So people be like, "Is it all you?" I said, "No. I'm rooting for them time, big time." And do you know that? Like I told you guys, sometimes when I check my analytics, you might think it's all these Gen Zs that are watching. Sometimes I'll be like, someone will be like, I'm like, you'll see 60 to 65. What do you think gives them, like, people will come build a house for them? Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, very well, very well. Thank you for joining. 60 to, I'll see 60 to 65. I was like, what? Really? These are lovers of the show. If you don't know any reality TV show, majority, if you have like 100 viewers, if you have like 100 viewers, 90 viewers watch it for the love, whatever. Okay, so if you found let's say you see two people in a ship and they're looking at it like just like Jerima. Jared and Liama posted something yesterday, and guys, the deal was on fire. Do you guys know why? Because when Jared was in the house, he wanted to explore, right? Which he did. And exploring didn't really pay him well. Okay. He SC Mpumi, I think now they don't even talk with Mpumi. It didn't really do him good, right? And Lema fans were like, no, we are focusing on you, brand building. Lema concentrated on her music and all. But at the end of the day, why? Because we know that it's not like Z and Sinaye. Yes, it's not like Z and Sinaye, because we know that that one, they were doing it for shippers' money so that they can travel, go, shippers will sponsor their vacation and all. That was why Sinaye allegedly, nobody should come for me. That was why Sinaye said that everything is going to be doing is private. Nobody's going to know who he's dealing with or not. But low key, we know that nothing was happening there at the end of the day. Before the stake, there was a rumor that Z was with her gym instructor and all and all and all. So the point I'm trying to make is, if you're a sweet Ashley shipper, guys, just know that whatever you guys are doing is really the genuine thing, is a real thing at the end of the day, literally. Okay. So don't feel whatever brand builders are doing is fine. They are trying to focus on them as an individual, while the shippers are focusing on them as a couple. Yeah, at the end of the day. As long as it lasts, we keep saying as long as it lasts, even if as long as it lasts. Yeah, as long as it lasts. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anytime you come across this live, make sure you give a massive thumbs up and let me know how many of you that are following the Love Island USA. I don't mean the UK, the Love Island USA. I think it started like 6 days ago. Okay. So let me know how many of you are following it. And let's see how it goes. I hope you guys are stream on all streaming platform. If you're using iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, or like me, I stream on YouTube Music. You can stream as like many times as you want to stream, just to support him. Yeah, that's just it. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.